My heart for my student. Gift me. So today we're going to talk about the corporate ideology and why you shouldn't, as a collaborator, believe in it. And it's a type of corporate ideology in which my retainer, in which they call themselves that are a family. You know that all the organization is a family. And I had always believed it's fake. I don't know why. I have only been in one corporation that was so-called a family community in the area we're talking about. We are a family. We are like sisters, brothers, mother and father, and all this stuff. Like, I don't know if it was sarcasm or like, I don't know, any type of joke. But these corporate ideology are one of the most dangerous ones because they try to hype, like to cover this ideology that doesn't, how can I say it, doesn't match with the reality or doesn't match with the people who's there um leading this organization. So one of the signs is that these corporates, most of the time, the leaders talk to their team as they were a family, and but they are not. Like the main profound deep information in the deep situation is not like that. Like even this type of leaders are just looking for their benefits towards growing or improving in their career, in their status, or their, how can I say, mm, position, and just forget about the other one. So seems like this type of language that they use to say that all are a family, it's to like try to literally not avoid the attention to their real activities in their real face, you know? So these leaders are just like calling themselves their supporters. They are very feminist or pro-woman or pro-family or, supporting collaborators, yada, yada, but they don't do it itself. So I like to tell because sometimes young people who could be in that corporations and who are just arriving there and being part of a team, they can believe that if you don't have a sense of conscious and ideology by yourself and your own judgment, so you can believe in that and fail into a wrong situation or a wrong um information, how would I say it? Yeah, the wrong situation, or falling into a wrong place and maybe staying in a place where you are not going exactly to work if you don't do the thing that is needed to grow with them, or you are not going to completely how I say, develop yourself in this organization. So you could feel stagnant, you could feel that you're stuck, you can feel that you're, I don't know, not not feeling self secure on on where you are and who are your partners, your coworkers, your collaborators. You can feel really uh weird, like you don't understand completely the situation, or that these people are not like coherent. So there could be like many sites that something not good or going well, but a lot of rumors and the company trying to control the rumors or saying that those rumors are not true, or you probably like trying to find or to trying to get a new how would I say it, perspective and being all confused. So unless you are with very sincere and honest people that can help you and that can like you know tell you the truth and who are really professional people, you could only know what's the reality or the truth about that corporation and that organization. Okay, so this is very deep and very important to consider, because if you are in these situations and you don't feel alike to the people that's there, or even worse, the leaders, the most recommended thing that I could do, and I'm not psychologist or any, that's a disclaimer, but the healthier thing for you and your career without um, without specifying a career like any type of career, the best thing is that you move out. You let go and move out, try to get new opportunities, get a new opportunity in another corporate. If there's an opportunity that you can go out and grab your money for the time that you were there, that would be great. But just move out. Like, don't stay in a place when you feel all confused, because if you're confused, there's something that's not good, probably not good. So it's kind of hypocrisy in this type of places, organizations. But how would I say it? Like, mm, it is going to be very hard to figure it out. They can call themselves like they are feminist, or that they support women, or that they have a lot of women working there. And yeah, you could see that, but in very deep, the how would the source is a lack of consciousness and just looking on their own benefits and exploding people, really. Like, yeah, we, like, they can say we hire a lot of women and yada, but they pay you way less. Like, women there get paid very, very low salary, or like they just take advantage of people's need. So be aware of that, because this is why I always said to women, and there's a video where I teach how to negotiate your salary and how to ask for a salary if you want to, like, get the salary that you want, and not and how to reject some how can I say, how to reject the proposals that are not what you are looking for. Okay, so this is why I always teach, and I always said to women, like, young and old, and especially young, like, don't ask for a salary that is less than your worth, or less than the average that with your experience and with your skills and your education would earn. So this is very important, because yeah, if you're in a needy position, they will offer you more as a woman, and they will like and you will accept it. So yeah, unfortunately it's like this. So um yeah, so it's very, very important to be aware of this, because like that corporation is not for you. Okay, like, if you're grumpy, if you're grumpy and hypocrite and you deal good with that type of people, it's fine. But if you're not, like, if you're looking for a professional corporation, it's better for you to move on and to just keep the good thing that you have learned and the bad thing too, because that will, like, you know help you be cautious about the places where you work in the future or the organizations that you're in. So yeah, be careful. And that's it. So don't believe in words, blah blah blah. Like if they say they are the best and the most successful company and the happiest and the best in the city or in the country or whatever, I don't believe it. Like look at the real market. Like where's your company listed, or how much sales did they make? What are the clients of this company? How many clients did they have? If they're the number one in the world, like their brands and they're number one in the world, like believe it. But if they're not, don't believe it. Okay, because that's fake. and and you're probably like, well, if we are the number one in the world, why do we have so these issues and problems and all this stuff, So um yeah, so probably they're trying to like motivate you and try to give you that idea on your mind, but I think it's not that proper. So be aware of that, and especially if the leaders are too old, like too old of age, very, very, mm, yeah, very old, or if especially if they are really young, like that's strict. If they're in the middle, or if they are like kind of young but not that, um, but conscious people, educated people. So yeah, that's it. So be aware of that and stay aware. And wala pa, yeah. So stay aware and yeah, move on if it's not for you. See you later. ¿Por qué estás tan contento, Chili?